All right, yeah, so a little moisture increasing across a lot of the west here over the next several days, and that should get us closer to the end of fire season. But there was still some wildfire activity southwest of Augusta here over the course of this weekend. Taking a look outside right now in Helena, 58 degrees, north wind now gusting up to 26 miles per hour here with a cold front that is pushing through the state. Great Falls at 55, north wind gusting to about 20 miles per hour. Chilly air behind this front, not Arctic air, but 46 degrees in Cup Bank. That's quite a bit cooler than where we were over the course of the warm weekend. And over the weekend out across the plains, it was more of a south to southwest wind. Now that wind has switched around to a colder direction, typically here out of the north, and it's bringing down some of that cooler Canadian air. There is a storm system to the south, and really moisture won't interact too much with this colder air, producing much of any precipitation, but a few drops and a few flakes into the higher terrain of central and southwestern Montana. Look at this storm now moving through California and over the Great Basin of Nevada into Utah, starting to work its way up into Idaho and Wyoming. A great storm for a lot of areas that certainly have needed some moisture, especially there into California. Good to see the Sierra getting wet weather. And this is just the beginning of a parade of storms coming in from the Pacific. This one, unfortunately, misses Montana. It will be pretty nasty into parts of Wyoming tomorrow. If anybody is driving down Interstate 25 down through eastern Wyoming, probably not a good day to do that drive. Monida Pass in the morning, likely looking at some snow. We'll have clouds to start, increasing sunshine across the state as we go through Tuesday, late morning into the afternoon. Then here comes another storm following on its heels. Wet weather closer to the coast here. We may get a couple of showers Wednesday afternoon up into the higher terrain, but that one kind of fizzles out. Then here comes a third system that may bring some showers late on Friday, but most of that wet weather will be west of the Continental Divide. A fourth system here on Saturday night into Sunday. This is when we could have a few showers into the lower elevations east of the Divide, and then a fifth system. So I'm certainly going to be earning my paycheck here over the next week or so, followed by a sixth storm system that will keep us active through most of next week, really through most of the end of October. Next week is the final week of October. Snow tonight, tomorrow into early Thursday morning down there in the to the south into Wyoming, even parts of South Dakota getting some snow. But watch what happens this weekend with the parade of storms really starting to increase, especially in the Sierra, talking feet of snow. That's great news for them, as they had a really lousy snowpack coming into this season. So nice to see maybe a good start to the water year down in that part of the country. And eventually some of that will get up into Montana. Tonight, a chilly night, mostly cloudy, and most of the state down close to the freezing point, if not maybe a few degrees below the freezing point. So a little cooler than the last few nights. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Storm system to the south, some clouds to start out. We'll look at some sunshine increasing late morning into the afternoon, but these numbers certainly cooler than the last few days, even cooler than today. For Wednesday, that's a warm front and temperatures getting up into the 50s and the 60s, a little on the breezy side, especially across the plains. And then heading into Thursday, this looks pretty nice, mostly sunny skies, temperatures 60 to 65 throughout most of the state. And then Friday, maybe even warmer, could make a run at 70 degrees in a few locations, clouds increasing, maybe a couple of showers coming in late, but really not seeing widespread significant precipitation here in Montana until maybe as early as late this weekend, but more so into next week. And those temperatures will be coming down as well. So pretty dry the work week, but maybe late Saturday into Sunday and Monday, that's when we'll have a better chance of some rain showers in the lower elevations and some snow up into the higher terrain. And maybe late next week could be looking at snow levels lowering.